Hello, everybody, and welcome to American 700 qualifying. It is now going to be firing up here any second now. There we go. Well, obviously, this is going to come late to you, but we are firing up now for American 700 qualifying. The top 12 have already been determined in who have been locked in. Those drivers are as follows because there has been a big change as pole sitter Tim Morse failed inspection. So tentative pole sitter now moves up to Anthony Griffith. Russell Pliskin, Sean Perkins, Philip Papura, Kenny Myatt, Nick Pericles, Ryan Griffin, Eric Monaco, Greg Woodard, Viola Angling, Tim Randolph, and Ryan Rickshaw are locked in to the American 700. And the 3 qualifying race winners will be added to that list. Can everybody hear me all right on the commentary? I'm guessing yes. All right. Can everyone hear the music? It sounds like it. All right. So the way this works is, it's real easy. The field has been randomly split into 3 groups if they haven't qualified yet. There's one group of 36, or 2 groups of 36, and 1 group of 39, because a lot of the cars that already qualified got into the first 2 groups, and only Russell Pliskin was randomly selected into the 3rd group. So only 39, so only 1 car got to go, or only 2 cars got to be eliminated from that one. So that one's going to be a bit of a bigger one. Top 10 make it. Then there will be a qualifying session for them to determine the order. And then the winner from each qualifying race will join the first 12 to go for the pole. Does that make sense? This qualifier is particularly weak, if I may say so myself, and this has been a randomly selected qualifying order with Carter Fitzgerald on the pole. Tyler Thaber, Aya Namik, Shusmu Hayata, Austin Silverspoon, Kamui Nishimoto, Ayapo Anselmi, Danley Lee Rama, Dylan Ibrahimian, and Hiroko Fuji will be on the first 10 spots. However, I'm guessing that will change as some of the faster cars further back, like the Taugers. Fonzarelli's been quick. As we go through the order here, I'm looking. Stacy down there could be one to watch as well for Mid-Atlantic. It's a weaker duel, though, but a lot of faster cars toward the back. The best car probably did get the randomized first spot, though. As now, we will line the field up.
Drivers, to your car.
As they will start moving here any second now. Here they go. The Lycoya pace car pulls away. And the field will roll off. Remember, the top 10 make it after 35 laps. Top 10 will make it. And now, we will get going here. Hold on one sec. Not what I wanted. And here we go. Carter Fitzgerald will lead down for 35 laps of racing here at Michigan International. Everybody looks pretty good throughout the field here. Remember, top 10 will make it. What? And we're off. Green flag is out. Bad start by Thaber there. Good start by, I believe that's Nymek there. There goes Austin Silverspoon further down low. I got to keep this bar up because I don't exactly know who's in what car necessarily, because this is kind of a lot of new cars in this one. There comes Anselmi on the inside. And Fitzgerald already has a huge lead right now. We're looking to see which cars are going to be rocketing through the field now. And I'm seeing a couple starting to get going there. I'm seeing Ibrahimian starting to get going there. I'm seeing the 31 starting as well. And, ooh, bit of contact there between Silver Spoon and Fuji there. As Carter Fitzgerald looks like she's taken off with a pretty big lead right now. Down the backstretch again, here comes Ibrahimian drafting with the 31 car. So far, it's been a clean start to this event. Up there is Nishimoto with LaRusso Danielson. Nearly won the American 700 earlier this year. Or not American 700, Grand Prix of Royal Atlanta. Costra, former American 700 winner, trying to get into this race as well. Like I said, this is going to be the duel that you can do that in. This duel seems pretty weak in comparison to the other two. And now, whoa, look at Davidson in the back sailing around the outside in the... Wow, he had a good run there. Hold on a sec. We got to take a look at this run he gets on the outside. Yeah, look at all the cars he passes right here. Zayden Davidson's not playing around here. He wants to get to the front rather quickly. He went from 17th up to... We'll see what position he's going to get here. Probably 12th, 13th there. He got nothing? 15th. He got 2 spots there. And now, he is a driver to watch, because he is flying through this field here at a high rate of speed. Watch the 78 car. He is gaining spots very quickly. And like I said, if you're a weaker team, this is the duel you want to be in, as Hayata is now catching Fitzgerald up there. Also, we have Nymek back there and Fuji as well. So it's been a clean start to this American 700, actually, as well, there's Angel falling off the cherry truck. Gotta be careful. Don't get into too much trouble there. Oh, fix the standings, please. Yep, my apologies. Again, this is what we gotta watch. These drivers are the ones to watch now. Oops. Are the ones at the top 10 over here on the right side. Oh, we got a car breaking down. Who is that? Danny Lee Rama, the 76 car. He was running P7. He has an issue with his car. That is a fuel system problem, and his 700 hopes might be dashed right there. And here we go. That's it for him, I'm guessing, as there goes Fitzgerald blasting by. Rama's going to need a quick yellow here, to be completely honest with you. And at this rate, he could be the yellow, but it looks like he's going to bring it down pit road. No need for a yellow flag if he brings it down. And now it looks like Hayata is going to be the first challenge for Fitzgerald all race. Susumu Hayata now is trying to dive underneath Fitzgerald. They're not going to get it done here, as here comes Ibrahimian now trying to get a run. I believe Ibrahimian has made an American 700 before. And he's taking over second position now that Hayata couldn't get it done there. But Hayata's fighting back on the outside. Doesn't look like Ibrahimian's going to have the speed there. Ibrahimian's going to have to try and make a move again right here. And I think maybe the outside is where you're going to have to make your moves today, because it doesn't look like the inside's going to have a whole lot. Oh, here comes Fuji, though. Fuji might prove me wrong here. Hiroko Fuji. Behind there we have Ann Namek as well. Let's see if Fuji can get this to work. He takes a more outside approach than Ibrahimian did, but Ibrahimian's got a way better run through the center of the corner there. And it's a pretty much single file line. Let's take a look. Austin Silverspoon has just gotten by LaRusso Danielson. Julius Costra in 8th, and then the battle for 10th is between Saber, who's falling back pretty quickly. Gyllenhaal, you've got Anselmi, Bolton. Bolton's been fast. Not going to lie to you there. Bolton's been incredibly quick. Zayden Davidson, Jeremy Sullivan there. Bolton driving for the last, final row team there, as he tries to fly up on the inside there. I think he's going to try and get into a transfer spot doing that. Further up, there's Rama coming out of the pits now. And that should make things interesting for some of these, for the battle for the lead now, as Hayata is trying to get Fitzgerald. Remember, there is something they're fighting for the win. It's not just about trying to get in the top 10. If you get this, you end up getting to fight for pole. And here comes Hayata now. This is how you're going to make an inside move work. And he makes it work. Susumu Hayata now takes over the lead of the qualifying race. And here comes Ibrahimian as well. That's not going to be how you're going to have the inside move work. As Rema now, the lap car, although actually that could end up helping out because Rema's going to help the 7 get going here. And it actually looks like the 7's going to try down low on Hayata there. Will this pay off, though? I don't think so. I don't think so. He's going to need a big push from Rema here down the backstretch, and he's not going to get it. Rema's, of course, a number of laps down. 3 laps down. Also, 741 car with issues as well. Matt Tauger. That could have been our first caution, actually. We're going to take a look. Where did he stop on track? Oh, yeah, that's a yellow. Yellow flag for Matt Tauger blowing up. Tough break for the Marlon team, and we are going to have our first caution of the day. Should have been a little quicker, I'm guessing. Wow, Do It for Dale Jr. all the way down in 27th position. Not where we expected him to be running, but yellow flag is out. These drivers are going to race back to the line as Ibrahimian has gotten by Carter Fitzgerald now. Although, yeah, I'm sorry, Ibrahimian already had gotten by Carter Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's going to try and fight back on the outside now. The only driver that is full-time, I believe, in the top 10 as I go back a little further. Yeah, the only full-time driver in the top 10 is Carter Fitzgerald. Now, granted, there's not a lot of full-time drivers in this race, but here we go as they're slowing down for the caution flag. Yeah, that's a pretty important start there. Here we go. Let's take a look here. I'm looking through some of the, oh. Yeah, right there. It's okay. Marlon brought a ton. Ask Trek. I think Trek might be watching. I'm not sure. Ooh, did I see somebody blowing up further back? Yes, I did. That is Jeff Bolton. The 8th place car is blowing up the motor. And that's going to be it for Bolton as well. Also, the 75 car of Jeremy Sullivan in the Marlon also pitting. I'm not sure why this is for. Maybe this is for a, there has been a bit of a tire fall off, so I'm wondering if he's going to try and get tires and maybe blast by some of these cars. This could be a good play by the Marlon team by pitting Sullivan here. He was quite a ways down the order, down in 20th, so I could see that working. I really could see this working. Didn't take tires, though, surprisingly. Any commentary from everybody on here? Yeah, Bolton was really quick in qualifying. He didn't make the top 12, but that's a big F for him there. That's a big F. This is A. This is Duel 1. Dylan. Duel 1. So, yes, this is early days still. And this is the duel that we think has the lowest number of cars that we think are... Why are the Vegas Golden Knights showing up on my thing? That's what I wanted. All right, I will be back after these commercial messages. All right, I'm back. Any questions so far about the format for some of the people that came on late? I can answer those questions as such. Oh, they got pinned, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. They didn't get pinned. Any commentary? So far, there has been no accidents in any of the duels, so that's good so far. Can't say that's going to stay that way, but so far, so good. Who are your picks now? As I go down through the order, all these cars are outside. Okay. These are the cars that are currently in. Hayata, Ibrahimian, Fitzgerald. Rayma is a lap down. Actually, Rayma gets Rayma gets a lap back. I get to wave around Rayma in the 76 car. My apologies. Rayma gets to go. That's not where I thought he'd go, but it'll work. Danny Lee Rayma gets to go around and gets his lap back. Or one of his laps back. Rayma is, of course, had some issues early on with the fuel system. He is back up on pace, but he's still 2 laps down. You got to make sure he doesn't, like, do stupid things once he gets down there. Once he gets back into the field. He will be someone to watch here. So these are the cars that are in. Hayata, Ibrahimian, Fitzgerald, Fuji, Namick, Danielson, Silver Spoon, Costra, Gyllenhaal, and Anselmi are in. Castle is out. Castle, I'm surprised, is out. Davidson is out. Thaber is out. Ty Silverspoon is out. Tanner Hill is out. Michaelis is out. Kiterman is out. Nishimoto is out. Karsgrad is out. Entity Brown is out. Stanton Faber is out. Vassal's out. Aplila Kapal's out. I'm surprised Do It For Dale Jr. is out. Ooh, what happened to the 01 must have caught the wall somewhere of Alex Rowe. The Horizon team has not been strong today. Fonzarelli is out. Stacy is out. Anju is out. Art is out. Angel is out. Reddington is out. Sullivan is out right now, but remember, he just got some stuff done to his car there. I'm not sure what that was about. Kyuger's out, and Rayma is out as well, along with 2 cars that have already fallen out, that being the 34 of Bolton and the 741 of Matt Tauger. Any comments before we go back going? Yeah, Castle started way in the back, and Castle is going to be one that we're going to need to watch as we keep going, because Castle is a Lycoya car, a Lycoya factory team. That could be a fun car to watch as we get going. Here we go. Hayata will lead over Ibrahimian, Carter Fitzgerald, Fuji, and Namick on the start. Hayata will lead down to the green now. Bad start by Hayata. Ibrahimian gets a great start, already jumping to the outside. Not sure if this is going to pay off for Ibrahimian, though. He has no drafting help. And Fitzgerald got a poor start as well, but Ibrahimian got a great start up there as they get up and going again. Dilhan Ibrahimian takes over the lead of the race now as the Hayata car jumps to the jumps back out to the outside line to follow. Fitzgerald's going to try down low. Not going to get it done though. You gotta make that inside really work well. Although Fitzgerald might get something here, especially if she gets draft off of the 7 car. Hayata could lose another spot. And I think that's looking pretty good right now, although, Fitzgerald forces the high line there. Oh, Ibrahimian gets a really slow run off the corner there as well, and Fitzgerald had to back out. As we go down through the order now, Castle is in now with Davidson. Davidson's got a quick car. As here we go, we're going to see now Ibrahimian's now holding this lead as here comes LaRusso Danielson in the Toth Phantom. Hayata is now looking underneath Fitzgerald again here. This might be a bit of a late move. And if Fitzgerald is fighting back on the outside, makes the move stick. Good move. Fuji is losing a number of spots. Namek is as well, as here comes Anselmi with Castle. Now as they're getting going. And here goes Castle now looking down low. 3 wide now. And Davidson is being the gatekeeper to the rest of the pack now. You got to get through him if you're going to try and get into this race. All these cars are locked in, being Costra. And now here comes Davidson, who's been really rocking that outside line. Now he's going to try the inside. I'm not sure how this car is going to do down there. It seems like a very heavy outside car. And as you can see, he's going to lose his transfer spot by going... No, not lose it, but he almost lost it by going to the low side. Meanwhile, up front, LaRusso Danielson up to third now over Hayata there. Ibrahimian still leads. Ooh, here we go. We got some side-by-side action here. This entire pack now has been caught by 10th placeman Zayden Davidson now. And, oh, Davidson's going to try the inside again. That's not what you're going to want to do if you're Davidson. And here comes Austin Silverspoon to take the transfer spot. Wyatt Castle now trying to get the inside to chug a bit. As Ibrahimian's got a pretty big lead over Fitzgerald and Danielson. Although we know those Toth Phantoms are fast. As here comes Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald seems really good through the center of the corner. As Fitzgerald's going to try and go for the lead. Not sure if she's going to get it here, though. Actually, that's probably the best low-line drive I've seen out of somebody for a late move. Now, will Danielson be able to help out the 60? I don't know if that's going to be the case. Danielson's trying the low side. Not going to get it done, but this could actually help Fitzgerald set up a run on the 7. And here we go. We're going to have to go back now. Ooh, look at this. Ayapo and Selmy up to 5th with help from Wyatt Castle in 6th. Then Fuji, Costra, Namek, and now Austin Silverspoon and Davidson now are duking it out for the final transfer spot with only 11 to go. Ooh, somebody slow in the back there. That was Ty Silverspoon not looking very quick there. Oh, here comes the 78 once again. Trying for... Oh, wow. He's already up into the points. So Austin Silverspoon had a really bad run there. Davidson's back in. I would have not thought a Roy Inc. car would have made it, personally. I wouldn't have. Here we go. Once again, as they're duking it out side by side, I think, here. We're going to have to go up front again. And Ibrahimian's got a pretty big lead. But look at the run that Fitzgerald gets to the center of the corner there. Hayata and Danielson are doing battle. Castle now has caught Anselmi and Fuji. Or no, I'm sorry. Castle and Anselmi have caught Fuji now. And there's 10th place. Namek is 10th. Tannerhill is now the 11th place car. Oh, but we got a problem. Namek has broken down. Namek has broken down. What is going on with that car? There's something definitely wrong with the 102 car. He is all over the place. Contact with the 52 of Kiterman there. That's going to be a warning, I take it. I don't know what A.N. Namek was doing, but that could have been a bad accident. Oh, Fitzgerald now trying to go for the lead on Ibrahimian. I don't think she's going to get it doing that, though. That just reorganized everybody. That puts Tannerhill in with Karsgaard out. Gyllenhaal out. Austin Silverspoon out. Well, look at Ty on the outside there. But got held up there by Danny Lee Rama. And now we've got Hayata and Danielson doing battle again. Again, we're looking now at Tannerhill. Tannerhill is the transfer car. I take it they're going to give out a warning to that car. Warning 52. Warning 52? What did the 52 do? What did Kiterman do? Oh, 102 is what you meant. Okay. Yeah. 52? Yeah, 52 nearly got collected and all of that. I didn't know what I unpinned there, but it probably wasn't important. Here comes Fitzgerald again now, looking underneath Ibrahimian. They're almost a full half-second slower right now than they were earlier. Where is the car that pitted? Has he made runs now? The car that... Yeah, Jeremy Sullivan, I don't know if he's going to get there, though, but he is quite a bit faster than some others, so he maybe did some work on that car. Because he is slicing through the field there, but I don't think he's going to catch. Here's the transfer spot. It is Tannerhill here. You've got the two Karsgaard and Gyllenhaal cars back there as well. They're trying to get in. Let's see what actually happened to the 102, because that was weird. Brake issue with the 102. Okay. Don't know what the need to panic like that is. Meanwhile, the two leaders, they're just duking it out. Trying to see what they can do. I kind of like this move by them. They're fighting. Only 3 to go. But this pack back here for 10th is very evil. 3 wide now, and that is for a transfer spot, I believe. Or, actually, no. The row behind the 3 wide is the transfer spot. But, oh, look at Karsgaard getting in there. Karsgaard just drove on the outside there of... Tannerhill. And, oh, there goes Gyllenhaal now. Gyllenhaal's going to try and make a move with 2 to go. Tannerhill's losing spots left and right. That is a very, very aggressive pack there. Kostra is the transfer car. It looks like Karsgaard got in. Oh, but there's a little bit of contact there between Anselmi and Karsgaard. Here comes Kostra. This could be a really aggressive move. If this pays off, this could be a good move. If somebody tries the outside with the final lap, they might be able to get something done. Meanwhile, up front, it's the final lap now, and we've got Fitzgerald trying again on Ibrahimian. Ibrahimian, I think, is going to win this, though. Ibrahimian's going to go for the pole. Yeah, Ibrahimian's gone up there. Dylan Ibrahimian is going to win the qualifier A and go for pole. Fitzgerald second. Danielson, Hayata, Castle, Davidson. Kind of a surprise qualifier there. Fuji, Anselmi, Karsgaard, and Kostra all will make it. Car's not making it. A Rama, obviously. Gyllenhaal, Tannerhill is done. Silverspoon is done. Other Silverspoon is done. Entity Brown is out. Jeremy Sullivan could not get it going there. Kiterman, Fordale, Thaber, Fasselt, Rowe, Michaelis, Kyuger, Fazzarelli, Nishimoto, Anju, Aplilikapal, Namek, Reddington, Angel, and Ard. Oh, and Andrea Stacy did not make it as well. let us take a look. That is it for this session. Right there. There's your finishing order of all the cars that didn't make it. So if you see your driver there, hold on just one sec. Congrats to Dylan Ibrahimian for making it into the duel at the end, or for making it into the qualifier here at the end, or into the pole qualifying there. If you're finished 11th on down, hope you get into the Baxter race to go for the Calvin Coolidge trophy. Or I'm sorry, the James K. Polk trophy. I thought it was Calvin Coolidge for a minute. Excuse me. So as we go through here, any surprises you think there? I think Do It for Dale Jr. is a big surprise. Comment, guys. Who's a big surprise? Gyllenhaal, yeah, Gyllenhaal, just missing. Any surprises that made it or didn't make it? And Selmy making it is huge. Same with Davidson, for that matter. I'm surprised Davidson made it. Wyatt Castle came from the back. I think Wyatt Castle came from last, I want to say. No, 32nd, but still, that's an impressive showing. Alex Rowe not making it surprising. But, yes, we do got to do Room of Doom, and we will do that at the end of all of this off camera, so you have to be on the Discord for that. I might actually post the Discord link if you are wishing to join. We will do that at the end, everybody. We're not doing the Room of Doom just yet. I think that might be just better that way. I'm going to actually put that into... Use copy button. Okay, well, I did that. I will put this into the actual description and put it in there. So if you want to join us after qualifying video is over for Room of Doom, there you go. All right, I actually have to back out of the game for a second. Well, actually, no, not yet, because I have to randomize. Because this is not going to be the qualifying order, because I hit randomize.
Drivers, to your car.
All right. Kenny Myatt's not supposed to be in there. Why is Myatt in there? Go away, Myatt. Now I gotta actually check this list again. Give me a sec, everybody. Did Bouchard make it? No, he didn't. These are the drivers in this session. Curtis had to have made it. No, Curtis was just bumped. Okay. This one's only 35.
Drivers, to your car.
Alright, so I'm going to back out of the game just for a sec. And we have to hit the randomizer. Alright, in the chat, everybody. I need you to give me a number. Between 1 and 10. That number will be the lucky number for how many times I randomize this. 7 is the number I saw. We're going with 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, got to go back to the other theme here. The intro theme again. Probably should add that song to this, but... In fact, let me do that quick. Nope. The results music to the American 700 playlist I'm using. Before it starts again. All right, let's go back. All right, time for duel number 2. If it would load. I'm just making sure. Let's make sure it is working. What on earth? Oh yeah, that's why. Why is the sound still playing from the game? I'm just making sure everybody is out that's supposed to be. So, Griffith, Pliskin, Perkins, Pliskin, Perkins. Papura isn't in this. Myatt, Pericles, I already took them out. Monaco. No Monaco, no Greg Woodard. Ailing. Randolph and Rickshaw. They're not in there either. Okay, well this session is good to go. Everything working, guys, sound-wise? I think it's working. And the qualifying order that has been randomly selected.
Drivers, to your...
Is right here. Harry Klein, Zach Brady, Vince Freeze, Allison Holiday, Trek Tauger, Noah Hart, Rich Roy, Pretty Shaw, Esco Sorella, Dylan Speeds, Blake Young, Theo Mayer, Eric Dyson, Max Gibson, Michelle Fuller, Sema Karanarson, Pablo Sanchez, Farley Callahan, Alvar Zavajanizi, Marcus Sawyer, Cameron Taylor, DJ Curtis, Mike Silverspoon, Alina Gawinzinka, Lucian Hoffland, Byrne, Young, West, Nagase, McGuire, Smith-Thompson, Wright, Bouchard, Meade, and Bryshaw. And Klein leads the field down to the green also. It looks like Shaw and Hart have jumped to the outside line very quickly there. And here we go for another duel here as we get going. Oh, I forgot to mention our driver stewards today are Greg Woodard and Ryan Matthews. And Ryan clearly needs to move Greg down to the streaming section. That would be a clear thing that Ryan needs to do. Meanwhile, up front, Harry Klein leads. Well, maybe not. Trek Tauger's already going for it. The one-time American 700 winner and the only other person to win the Triple Crown. The only person to ever win it other than Jacob Hart. is now taking over the lead of the race, leading the first lap. A little further back, we've got a Hornet's Nest. Allison Holiday, Zach Brady, Dylan Speeds, Pretty Shaw. Or Shaha, sorry. Did they move? Yep, there we go. Through the corner there, we go. Shaha is a really quick car. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Meanwhile, Trek Tiger's got a lead. Trek Tiger's got a big lead there over Klein. And Speeds there. Brady in another Marlon there. There's a lot of Marlones in this. There comes Noah Hart and Vince Freeze and two of the DNCs up the field now. Remember, Lamas was the fastest of the DNCs, and I don't know which section Lamas is in. Also, they also have Dylan Young in this group as well, DNC does. And Dylan Young is kind of marred in the middle of this, whatever that is. Is the 38 in there as well, is the next question. No, he is not. That'd be Austin Rogers, and we don't have Lamas in this section either. But look at how close everybody is. Like, this is going to end badly if they're not careful. I mean, they're racing pretty good right now, but a much more competitive duel. Cameron Taylor all the way back here as well. Like, Cameron Taylor is a good car. And all the way in the back right now. I mean, Taylor, although where did Taylor start is a good question. Where did the 5 start? 22nd, and right now he is running 20th, so he's not gotten going since the start, but he's hoping that this pack kind of dies out, which it's doing, and I'm guessing Taylor will get a run going by that point. But as we get going, the transfer car is Rich Roy and Allison Holiday. They're battling for it. First car out. Oh, look at Farley Callahan! The driver from Sandusky, Ohio, on the outside there. Driving for the Callahan Auto Parts car. And it looks like he is actually going to make a run here on Rich Roy for 10th. That's kind of where you're going to have to make these moves, is on the outside there. Makes it stick pretty convincingly, and is going to try and go after Holiday now. Meanwhile, at the front, Trek Tiger's got a big lead over Dylan Speeds in second and Harry Klein in third. Shaha and Brady are duking it out with Noah Hart and Vince Freeze further back as well. Another car that I'm watching pretty closely now is the 58. Because that 58 we know is strong. Where is the 58? There's the 58, Dylan Young. Down in 27th, though, with Daniel Bouchard down there as well. That's a quick car. William Brock was very quick in qualifying. And look at some of the... Marcus Sawyer back there in 19th. Like, there's a lot of quick cars back there and a lot of really mediocre cars further up. Well, not really. I mean, if I'm the DNCs, I might be sweating bullets here. As Esco Sorella is trying to push along Farley Callahan. Here comes Allison Holiday, the transfer car. Ooh, Rich Roy gets into the fence back there. Not sure what happened there, but Roy... Don't play too many games there. DJ Curtis is outside looking in as well. Curtis is one of the drivers already locked into the playoffs. Trying to go for a 4th American 700, Curtis is. Don't want to play these games too much. And here we go, down the backstretch now. Ooh, the 95. This is some 3-wide battle in here. And this is for a transfer spot, I believe. Look at Allison Holiday running up in the marbles. And that's not going to end well for Holiday as she gets into the fence. And that's Holiday going to drop to the back of that group. Oh, we got an issue out there. The 555 is blown up. That would be Finley McGuire. Grenades the motor there. Will Finley McGuire be able to make it back around, or will this be a caution? I'm thinking this one's gonna be a caution. Yep. That's gonna be a yellow flag. That's gonna be a stop on track Caution flies. Teammate Trek Tauger, I don't know if they actually caught the yellow or not. I don't think they did, actually, so they're going to be flying around here. Speeds might have actually caught the yellow, though. As Blake Young and Jack Bryshaw will have to slow down for the yellow flag there. Trek Tauger will lead the field around here on lap 11. Tauger looks incredibly quick. Yeah, Dylan Speeds took the yellow. The only one that didn't was Tauger. Meanwhile, anything good right now going on? Anything, yeah, Smith Thompson's back there, too. We got a lot of cars in the back that you're going to have to watch as Finley McGuire falls out of the race. Will anybody pit is another question here. Cars in right now. We have Tauger, Speeds, Shaw, Klein, Hart, Freeze, Curtis, Callahan, Brady, and Sorella. Oh, Cameron Taylor from 11th is now pitting. I'm not sure what the strategy behind Tenaire here is going to be. Warning to the 39 car. Oh, that might have been, to the last race, I guess. Oops. Well, I guess the 39 in the last race got a warning. As now we are under yellow flag. I'm not sure why the 5's pitting. This didn't work for anybody in the last one, but they're going to try it. And I don't think they're doing a... Are they just topping off on gas? Or making adjustments of any type? Is there anything wrong with that? Oh, engine issues with the 5. That's why. 5 has engine issues. So that's one of the Tenaires. Of course, that's a very quick car. Possibly with issues there. I mean, this is the time to work on it, but... I'm a little concerned if I'm them. Dylan's... But yeah, as we go back order, some big cars are out right now. I mean, Michelle Fuller's driving a Bradley Auto car. Eric Dyson's been quick. Rich Roy's out. We saw the Roy Inc. cars in the last race pull off some heroics there later on there. I mean, I'm kind of surprised by that. Pablo Sanchez. Marcus Sawyer's on the outside looking in. Mad Max Gibson, Quinn Wright, Allison Holiday, Evan Byrne, Daniel Bouchard. That's a big uh-oh for them. Again, Dylan Young, Kyle West, Billy Ray Smith-Thompson. I mean, there's a lot of really good cars currently out, and this is the car I'm going to watch to see if he falls to the field, that being Harry Klein. Because that car has historically not... None of those Fordale Enterprises cars look terribly quick. Is it minus pace? Somebody tell me in the chat what it is. Because I'm thinking they're going to go around again here, and I don't want them to. What's the command? Is it minus pace, Ryan? I can never remember it. In the Bernie channel. Is it minus pace? Or is it pace minus? Or what is the command to get rid of a pace lad? We'll try it. Okay, that worked. Pace minus. We're going this time, everybody. I'm not doing another lap of yellow. Cybersport does not have a good team. It looks like Bryshaw and Blake Young don't look terribly strong. Nagasi, I think, is for Ford, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a Ford backup car. Who's the 80? Kyle West. Who's that for? Is that for MDR? It looks like an MDR. Let me forget it. Yep, here we go now, everybody. So who will join Dylan Ibrahimian in the 12 other drivers fighting for the pole? Is another question. I mean, Trek Tauger in the 74 car looks incredibly strong at this point. 23rd. Who is 23rd? 7 car? Yeah, okay, that's a good move. I mean, Bouchard started toward the back. Needs some green flag running, though. Definitely needs some green flag running, and that's going to help, too. Another car falling out of the race. That's Sorella. Esco Sorella coming down pit road. That's an issue with that car. I'm guessing tire issues there. Yep, tire issue for Sorella. Green flag is out for Trek Tauger as Dylan Speeds is going to try and get a run here. Shaha back there as well. Here we go. Green flag, though. 10th is Michelle Fuller. That's the cutoff car. Ooh, bad start by Dyson there. We get going. That's going to be helpful for Fuller there because Dyson's a 12th place car, and he's kind of anchoring that entire pack right now. Sorella is back out again. But right now, ooh, actually right there, we have Shaw got by Speeds there. Klein is being a annoying back marker like we thought he would be, or an annoying slow car like we thought he would be. Sorella joins at the tail of the field there. Will the 006 go for the 74 here? Is a good question. I don't think so at that time, though. Theo Mayer has caught Zach Brady. Again, this one might not be as nearly as competitive for that position. Oh, Daniel Bouchard up to 13th. Great restart by Bouchard there, taking Rich Roy along with him as the Averill Mead car as well. I mean, actually, that 7 car looks like he's going to make it at this rate because he is single-handedly dragging a group of cars with him to try and catch this pack. Meanwhile, Dylan Speeds is trying to make a move on the 006. Daniel Bouchard now has caught Theo Mayer. That is a very quick 7 car at this stage. Very quick Daniel Bouchard car. Here comes Marcus Sawyer as well. Sawyer's been nowhere all day, and he's nearly running the apron. Not sure what that's about, but Marcus Sawyer I don't think is going to qualify at this rate. Harry Klein's still in it, though. Bouchard now has taken over 11th place. He is the car trying to chase down Zach Brady. And it looks like he's going to get it. Look at the speed difference Bouchard has down the straightaway there. And he's going to have the line preference because the outside line seems a lot quicker than the inside there. And Bouchard has just locked himself in. Oh, look at the 15 now. This is what Zach Brady wants to see now that he's on the outside looking in. Is the 15 really slow there of Harry Klein. The old ARC driver, the oldest driver currently attempting to qualify at 73 years old, Harry Klein is. Older dude. Surprised that he even attempted this race. ARC champion way back in the season -15 days. Let's take a look at the comments now. Yeah, the 97 does not look very strong there. And looks to be losing spots, if anything, at this stage. Oh, Billy Ray Smith-Thompson's gotten into the fence somewhere. Heavy. Oh, whoa, we got a crash. Did they throw a yellow for that? Oh, boy, 61, 64. A lot of cars in that. A lot of backmarker cars in that. Mad Max Gibson, 80s in that. 72's in it. Yes, we do have a yellow for that. We're going to have to take a look again at this incident here. Evan Byrne. A lot of damage on Byrne's car. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Now, will the stewards look at something here? Because this is between Byrne and Gizwinka here as, ooh, Gizwinka goes wide. And Byrne sticks his nose in there. Ooh. Not sure if I like that move by a couple of drivers there. The stewards actually will have something to look at today. Gizwinka gets into the wall, but Byrne could have backed off. How are they going to call that? I'm thinking Byrne. Pretty easily there. But they could call that on Gizwinka for getting into the fence, but... or a racing deal because of the fence, but... a lot of cars that shouldn't have been in there did. Wow, it looks like they're going to call that racing deal. I thought they'd throw Byrne in on that one, but... Esco Sorello will get the wave around. So let me wave around the 04 car. Just to let you know, the 64 is still out there, but they're going to call racing deal on that, so... the 04 gets his lap back. Esco Sorella there. So they're saying Byrne couldn't back off in the comments. I could agree with you on that. Go on board the 1 car. Okay, we can do that. I was thinking Esco Sorella got lucky, but... here's the 1 car view. I didn't see what the 1 did here, but you got a little bit of damage there on the front of the 79 car, but not too bad, if you ask me. 5 car out of the race, by the way, so Cameron Taylor will not be going either. Also, there is Elena Gwinzinka now with issues as well. Fuel system problems on the 15 car now. So it's brakes on the 61. The 15's got a fuel system problem. That could be bad. He is, of course, the transfer car right now. Everybody that was involved in that accident is still in the race. As Esco Sorella now has closed back in on the rear of the field. Zavadzinzi, guy with name I can't pronounce. Alvars is, I don't know what he's doing there, as Byrne is incredibly slow. Or Byrne's going to be incredibly slow on this restart. Byrne took the most damage in that. But... yeah, I can tell it's a Polish guy. We are not going green this time, so... actually, you know what? We are going green this time. We're going green. I'm bored. All right, any predictions now? Top 10 is Tauger, Shaw, Speeds, Curtis, Freeze, Callahan, Fuller, Hart, Bouchard, and now Zach Brady is up into 10th. Now Theo Mayer has been perennially 11th all day. Meade, Roy, oh, Rich Roy, we saw that. Oh, we got Dyson blowing up now. Eric Dyson's done. Oh, but they're staying out an extra lap because of Dyson. Oh! Hold on, that's a yellow. Throw the yellow. What was that? The pace car was still out there. They forgot to bring the pace car in. I think I was a little late on calling the pace car in. So they're going to do a lap and then bring it down. Luckily, nobody hit the pace car. So they're going to bring it back under yellow here. Note to self, don't do it that late. And they've overshot the pace car now. So we're going to be under yellow for a bit here. This is going to be a dash at the end. This is going to be a dash at the end here. DJ Curtis is pitted. What happened to Curtis? Whoa, hold on a sec here. What happened to DJ? Oh, man, that's a big name that's not going to make it. And this is going to count as a normal yellow, so they are going to give somebody a lap back. And I'm guessing it's going to be the 83, but... That was a big screw-up by the pace car driver there. And why is Farley Callahan pitting? You have transfer spots. Why are you pitting? Farley Callahan and the 70. You're in. And DJ Curtis, I don't think, is going to lose a lap this way. And possibly just... The 15 is a lap... Okay, we knew that... Okay, Klein is a lap down, so Klein's going to get a lap back. Oh, no, the 61 is going to get the lap back. So that would be Gazwinka. I'm not doing it there. We're going to wait till we get to the backstretch to give the 61 her lap back. Actually, you know what? I am going to do it here. No, I'm not, because they're going to go to the outside if I do that. So, Farley Callahan just maybe pulled the biggest dumb decision, and Zach Brady, for that matter, are probably the two dumbest people in the field. They're going to try and get through the entire field in 10 laps. What is the Hoffland car doing? And the Sorella car? Get in the line. All right, now I can let the 61 go. So the 61's going to get a lap back. I don't know why. Did the 83 have a problem? Yeah, 83 had a fuel system problem, so 83 had to pit. Got lucky by pitting. I don't know why Callahan and the 56 and the 056 pitted. That's a boneheaded move. Because they were in transfer spots clearly there, and I think they just transferred themselves out of the race by trying to be too smart about it. Curtis is not out yet, but there's going to be a lot of cars they're going to have to get through. Like, Curtis is in 30th position. Well, who's in now? So it's Tauger, Shaw, Speeds, Fuller, Freeze, Hart, Bouchard, Meade, Mayer, and Wright. Roy, Sanchez, Young, Sawyer, Holiday, Nagassi, Smith-Thompson, Young, Brayshaw, Polish guy, Kanarkan, Knaarson, Byrne, West, Gibson, Klein, Callahan, Brady, Silverspoon. Oh, we got... Oh, no. The 18 car's got a problem now. Noah Hart has a problem from a transfer spot. This is going to bump Roy in, I think, because I think the 18's got to pick because he has no brake pressure. Oh, dear. So one of the legends of the sports, possibly in one of his final races, will bring it down to pit road. And there's a lot of really quick cars in the back now. Incredibly quick cars in the back that are going to have to claw up very quickly through the field. If they work together, you might get 15th, I think, but you're not going to get up to 10th, I don't think. You're going to need some pretty chaotic stuff to happen. You're going to need some very chaotic things to happen. Quinn Wright, driver I don't even know anything about. Driving for Mopar. Well, actually, no. He's the most recent Indy 500 champion, Quinn Wright. I apologize. I do know much about him because he won the Indy 500. He now is in the 10th transfer spot. Here we go. Any predictions now? There's a lot of good cars in the back. Marcus Sawyer's not in. Billy Ray Smith-Thompson down in 17th. Who do you think? Will any of these drivers be able to get up there? Will these guys way in the back get up there? Because, yes, they have newer tires. Some of these cars do. They do have that benefit. Farley Callahan, Zach Brady. Oh, we got another car possibly breaking down. That being Allison Holiday now with a fuel system problem. A lot of mechanical problems in this session. A lot of them. So... here we go. I mean, this is chaotic. This has been a chaotic duel. I'll say that. A lot of cars, a lot of drama. These cars all have new tires. DJ Curtis, Farley Callahan, Zach Brady, they have new tires. Can they get through the field quick enough, though, is the big question. Trek Tauger will lead the field down to the green. As Allison Holiday's American 700 dreams are over before they even start in the main event. Green flag for Tauger, and away we go. Pace car actually pulled off this time. Michelle Fuller now is trying to get the outside to work. We still have a lot of racing to go. And now it's down to these cars that are going to have to try with fresh tires to get through this field. They are going to be able to hold more speed through the center of the corner. But how much more are we talking? Look at Vince Freeze there. Averill Mead now. Very slow through that corner there. I mean, I'm not seeing it. Oh, a bunch of cars got penalized. What? So Callahan, Brady, Sorella, Silverspoon, and Hoffman are all getting penalized for pitting during when the pits were closed. Okay. They're definitely done. And I don't think the 83 is going to make it either. That's going to be huge. A three-time American 700 champion will not make it. And that's it for these drivers. All the ones that pitted now are in trouble. Meanwhile, the transfer spot is Rich Roy versus Pablo Sanchez, and it looks like Roy could lose it here. Did I see the yellow? No. Okay. Trek Tauger's got a huge lead. Dylan Speeds and Daniel Bouchard now are trying to go by the 006. And now Rich Roy has been moved out. Here comes the DNC now of Dylan Young now. Trying to make that inside work. It's an aggressive move, though, trying to get that to work. And believe it or not, we don't have long left in this race, to be honest with you. And big shockers here. Where's Billy Ray Smith-Thompson? I was looking for that driver. Oh, wow. He's way off the pace, as is Marcus Sawyer. I don't think they're going to make it. Not at this rate. Although the driver I'm watching is DJ Curtis. He has gained a number of spots, but it's only 2 to go. He's got to get all the way up here. And yes, this pack is slow. I will say that. They are slow, but with 2 to go, I don't see it. Vince Freeze is in right now. Dylan Young is the transfer car. Actually, no. Pablo Sanchez is the transfer car. Noah Hart with just coming out now. Here comes DJ Curtis, the only car that didn't get penalized there. Oh, yes, the officials had nothing to do with all those cars getting black flagged, by the way. That was the in-game steward doing that. And Marcus Sawyer with issues now. Had to way back out of the throttle there with 1 to go. Tauger's gone. Tauger's won it. Pablo Sanchez is the transfer car. I don't think Theo Mayer or Averill Mead are going... Oh, Mead's making a charge. Didn't mean to go to that camera. And now... it looks like Sanchez is going to try the inside once again. I don't think Mayer's going to have a shot here. Tauger wins the race. Second's going to go to Speeds. Third's going to go to Shaw. Fourth to Bouchard. Fifth to Fuller. Sixth to Mead. I'm sorry, that's Mead. Seventh to Wright. Eighth to Young. Ninth to Freeze. And 10th to Sanchez. That's Nogsy. I'm sorry. That is Nogsy and Mayer. I apologize. I thought it was Mead for a minute. And DJ Curtis tried an aggressive strategy there at the end, and it didn't pay off. That's it for today's second qualifier. We do have the third one coming up. We will take a look at the finishing results now. Trek Tauger wins the qualifier. He will go for a pole. Dylan Speeds comes home second. Pretty Shaw gets third. Daniel Bouchard fourth. The fourth Bradley car comes home fifth. Sixth to Averill Mead. Seventh to Quinn Wright. Eighth to Dylan Young. Ninth to Vince Freeze. And 10th to Pablo Sanchez. Outside of Noah Hart not making it, it was a pretty good qualifying run race for DNC, I will say. Cars that didn't make it: Theo Mayer, Nagassi, Rich Roy didn't make it. DJ Curtis, that's the biggest name right there that didn't make it. Billy Ray Smith-Thompson, a big name. Marcus Sawyer didn't make it. Sema Narrison didn't make it. Blake Young, Polish guy. Mad Max Gibson didn't make it. Kyle West, Elena Godzwinka, Jack Bryshaw, Evan Byrne, Harry Klein, Farley Callahan, Esco Sorella, Mike Silverspoon, Zach Bradley, Simpson Hoffland, Allison Holiday, Noah Hart, Eric Dyson, Cameron Taylor, and Finley McGuire didn't make it. So let's take a look at some of your comments right now. Who didn't make it that surprised you, and who made it that surprised you? Uh-oh. Did my stream stop? That's not good. There we go, that's better. Who surprised you that didn't make it? Who didn't make it that surprised you, and who made it that surprised you? Uh-oh. Did my stream stop? Alright, it seems to be working. I have to export this. Where did I save these as? What did I save it as? Did I forget to save the last one? Qualifier. Okay, that's what I saved it as. Alright, with that being said, it's time to move on to the next qualifier. Dual C, which is the largest field at 39. Now, this isn't going to be the results, obviously, but we'll take a look at who are the contenders in this one. Make sure that there aren't people that aren't supposed to be in here. Did Brock make it? No, Brock did not. Through. Alright, let's take a look here at who all is on this list and who isn't. Alright. Tim Morse, our pole sitter originally that failed tech, is in this. He will start last no matter what. He has to start last. I'm willing to bet out of qualifying. Yep, he starts on pole. So he has the fastest car in this. But we have to make him start last. All right, I need a number. First person, give me a number. First number I see. Number between 1 and 10. 6 it is. Alright, now I gotta find Morse on here. Rio 15, you are going to last, my friend. Sorry, Tim. Time for qualifier number 3, everybody. For the last qualifier of the night. Your qualifying order is as follows. Joris Ruda on pole, Max Dragonus. I'm looking for cars that are quick up there. Hirano is pretty quick. Dragonus in the 56 will be fast. Keisha Phillips might be a good one to watch. Malcolm Boucher never actually raced in a physical race before. This will be his first attempt. Ooh, that's a nice looking car back there. Who is that? That's Austin Rogers' 38 car for DNC. The other DNC is an important car to watch. That will be the 48 of Cody Lamas. I believe he is currently in as well, but he's going to be one that we're going to have to watch as we get going. No, Lamas is the last car to make it. Cars coming from the back that we're going to need to watch are obviously Tim Morse, Samad Hoskins, Quick, Craig Yonser, Lance Kelvin, Aiden Shepard, poor Flip Papadopoulos. It is 94 Lumina. That should be a fun car to watch. He'll be in the back, though, I'm guessing. Some of those drivers will be an interesting one to watch as we get going. And we do have a message from the admin. What'd I do? I scrolled past what 3 times? Alright, time to start backing down on this. Alright, for the final qualifier, Joris Ruta will lead the field down to the green. This isn't qualifier A. Oh, well, okay, I get what you're saying now, what it was. Okay, my bad. Joris Ruta will lead the field down to the green. Will it be like Duel A or Duel B? Will it be a calm duel or a crazy duel? Let's see what happens. Ruta gets off to a great start. Dragonus and Boucher should get out to an early lead, I would think. Phillips did not get going. Oh, what is Boucher doing? What on earth are you doing, Boucher? You slammed on the brakes in the center of a corner. I don't know what you're doing, Malcolm Boucher, but you are in danger out there if you think 160 is acceptable through the center of the corner. And look at the pack behind him. I mean, he lost 10 spots in a lap. Oh, we got a car in the fence. We got a crash. William Brock's in it. Our points leader is in the fence. That's going to be a yellow flag. I mean, Boucher, I think, was the cause of all of that, but Brock's got some heavy left side damage to that car. And Boucher's still in 11th somehow. They're already giving a warning to the 25 car. Let's see what happened here with the 25 car, because he was very bad in this. We're going to take a look back at the corner before, because he did this twice. He's going 210 down the straightaway here. Then 2 cars slam in front of him. Then he drops down to 154 in the middle of the corner. And then we got to see what happens to Brock in the back. I mean, this whole field is a giant log jam now. And is it Kelvin that gets into him? Or, oh, Tejano gets into the fence. Honestly, that's a log jam with the Road Atlanta winner and Brock there. I mean, I'm going to say that's a racing deal, but that was all on the 25. Dragonus has the lead after that, so Dragonus will bring it around. Brock and Blow, I don't think had anything to do there, but so far it looks like they're going to say racing deal on that. But, I mean, 2 of the favorites to qualify are now in trouble. I mean, that's shocking. And I don't think they've got too much damage, but they're in the back now. And Boucher's still up there. I'd be concerned. Yeah, he's testing his brakes for later. Oh, dear. Can we do straight up ride buying? We'll see if ride buying will be allowed. I doubt it, but we'll see. I mean, ARCSOA is corrupt and there needs to be money going around, so who knows, but Hogan Dundee is the car change there. No, Boucher's not getting fired after this race because Boucher brings in $8 million for that ride. Just for one race, so... his family is a direct descendant of Cornelius Vanderbilt, and he's from Long Island, New York. So he's got the monies, and Silver Speed needs the monies. And considering their 2 other cars made the field, yeah, that could be interesting. Let's look at the top 10 now. Dragonus, Ruda, and Lamas are all in. There. Phillips is in. Torjansky? Hirano, Martinage, Splicen, Zabka, Dundee. Boucher is out. Ilmarig is out. Oh, it looks like Harley Fordale's got some issues further back with brake issues. Not sure what's with the Fordale Enterprises cars with brake issues. Austin Rogers. Bethany Woodard's on the outside looking. Oh, another car with issues. That would be Natasha Ladisnova with brake issues. Crumpelanian is in there. Crumpelanian's in there. Berkman's out. There's Nathan Ormond. Max Anderson on the outside looking in. Colin Wolfe. Grainer is out. Hirano's out. Reju Hirano, not Takumi Hirano. Flip Papadopoulos in the 94 Lumina. I hope that car makes it by some miracle. Tobias Gross, Craig Yonser, Dudley Bolt, Aiden Shepard, Poon Tang, Tim Morse, Xing Yun, Lance Calvin, Wyzork, Ozkin, Tayano, Brock, and Blow are on the outside looking in. Let's take a look at some of the comments now. Fan vote entry. We're not doing that crap. Fan vote for the Baxter race, maybe I'll do. They're saying DQ him. Officials aren't saying DQ the 25 yet. I don't think the 25 has done anything to do it, but we'll see how Boucher handles himself as the race continues. Are there any conversations in the stewards chat about the 25 car? Other than just giving him a warning for that move? Alright, they're saying only a warning on the 25, so... Good luck, field! Oh, does he have an issue? 95 has an issue, though. A tire going down for Bethany Woodard. Oh, no! Bethany Woodard with issues. I'm sure Woodard is not going to be happy about that. And the fan vote idea. Ooh. That's not going to be good for Bethany Woodard there, I don't think. Gonna need another caution. We're only 6 laps into it. Is Splicen in this one? Yes, Splicen is and is currently locked in. So that's good. That was kind of rude. Don't do it again. Yeah, the stewards aren't playing games too easily there. Or they're going to let the 25 stay out there, but we'll see what the 25 does again. Rich man who never has raced a day in his life before, now trying to make the American 700. As here we go, once again, here comes the pace car coming in. Dragonus leads the field to the lead. Leads the field back to the green. Also, good on Cody Lamas for being up there. DNC has not had a lot of promise so far this weekend, and him being up there is pretty impressive. Let's look further back. I think we all know where we're going to start looking right away. Boucher dives down low. And he's doing it again. And there's an accident! And I'm willing to bet that's going to be a disqualification there. As a bunch of cars are involved in that. That's a bunch of cars in that. And I'm willing to bet that's disqualification because there's a lot of good cars in this. Obviously, drivers like Flip Papadopoulos are in it. Clearly the best car on the grid. What can you say? Janser in it. I'm just going to take a guess. I didn't even look at the chat. DQ25. Yep, I knew it. 25 got DQ'd by the officials. I just did it before I even saw it. So, yeah, this was bad. That's pretty bad there. I mean, Grainer wasn't expecting that. Shepard in it. Ladislova's in it. For Flip Papadopoulos, I mean, that could have been big for him today. Lance Kelvin, a big name in that. Janser's in it. I mean, these are championship contenders being taken out by a rich millionaire who really shouldn't be there. Go on board with Kelvin here. Oh, Weissork. If Weissork would have made that work, I would have laughed. 85 car in it. That's on Ladislova. We're going to go on board with the anti-monkey butts car of Flip Papadopoulos for Blameless Racing, everyone's favorite team on the grid. In the 94 Lumina, this car is. And just, what are you doing? A guy clearly over his depth if he thinks that he has to slow down that much through a corner. Clearly. Number of cars out of the race after that, that being the 28 car. The 66 is still in it, but yikes. Yeah. Boucher. The Boucher experiment. Also, good on Cody Lamas for getting by Ruda there. Hirano up to third. Let's hope we can get some green flag racing in now. Let's take a look at some of your comments now. Silver Speed sees a big bag of money, Jared. That's what they see in him. Big bag of money. I mean, you've got Lance Kelvin out. I mean, the 66 is going to get a wave around, I'm thinking here, but let's see, where is the 66 of Janser? Janser was involved in the accident, but he gets a wave around here for being one lap down. I mean, we just seen some of the best cars that I thought had a chance to win this go out because of a driver that shouldn't be there. So Yeah, Boucher really shouldn't have been out there. And there was controversy about his inclusion on the entry list anyway, because that was supposed to be Eric Dyson's car. And Dyson got removed because Boucher brought a bunch more money, and Silver Speed needs it. And they added a driver who just was a fan, basically, into one of the fastest cars on the grid. And what do you think's going to happen? Gotta be honest. The field was caught out by him, being as bad as he was, so that's unfortunate, but that's sometimes racing, and, well, there's no requirements for the American 700. Maybe that'll change next year, but hopefully we can get a green flag lap in. Or, well, we already had one, but it took 2 laps for 25 to cause an accident, but and it's a shame, because that is one of the fastest cars on the grid. I mean, and this wouldn't have happened if Jared Vershegen didn't get hurt. I saw it. I'm not going to announce that just yet. We're going to wait till Tuesday to announce that one, Ryan. What went on in the admin chat. I don't think they're going to put an immediate on him for that just yet. It would take a couple of days for ARCSOA to do that. So here we go. Green flag laps are overrated. So far it's been that way. I wouldn't count the 17 out at this rate. I mean, there's a lot of cars with damage. There's Flip Papadopoulos, a driver I just really want to see that car make it. Not gonna lie, I'm supposed to remain unbiased on this. I want to see the 034 make it. Please let that car make it. There's a lot more damaged cars out there, and who knows, there could be more incidents. Also, shout out to the 59. That car looks pretty. Cars in right now. We have Sven Ilmerig as the bump car, as the bubble. Splicin, Shojanaki, Polish guy, Zabka, Martinage, Keisha Phillips, Ruda, Hirano, Lamas, and Dragonis up there. And here we go. Dragonis leads the field down to the green. Phillips and Ruda get going. Doesn't look like Lamas or Hirano got going that well there, but we'll see how this goes. Now that one of the biggest weapons that we've seen in quite some time is now... Oh, no. Flip Papadopoulos has so much damage he didn't get going. What a darn shame. Meanwhile, Harley Fordale, 2 laps down. Trying the outside with Lamas there. Look at Dragonis now, just kind of holding the lead there. And this could be a shame, too, because could they move... If some driver swaps go on here, could they move out the 56 driver? I mean, if he wins this, can they do that? Meanwhile, Harley Fordale trying the outside to get one of her laps back. Here comes Cody Lamas now diving for the lead. Good to see a DNC car on a high-speed track performing well. I mean, this is what we want to see now. Here we go. Whoa! I thought I saw Hirano get way sideways there, but I'm wrong. Bump car now is Kurbanov. Yep, Kurbanov. But now here comes the Austin Rogers car now trying to get that spot. Ooh, slow to the corner by Ilmerig there. That's going to bunch the field up. Wow, look at this. 4 wide further back. Ooh, big slow up there by Max Anderson in the 73 car. Again, it's just all duking, isn't it, now? And we've got transfer spots in this pack. Marlone backs out of the throttle there. Wow, this is some pretty competitive racing. Up front now, it is Dragonus over Lamas. Zabka, Martinage, Hirano. But we've got a comment now? Oh, standings box, my bad. Here we go. That's Kano Kumpalani in there. The field is starting to spread out a bit here. That's kind of what we want to see. Ilmarig's car does not look like it's handling very well. And that's really hurting this pack, I think. Colin Wolfe back there as well, another Bradley Auto car, especially with Kelvin out. I mean, here we go. Whoa, look at who's that on the outside. That is Chon Jaxie there. But he's going to get into the fence because he gets put up there by Berkman. He had nowhere to go. He was trying that aggressive move, but Berkman really slammed the door there. Is that going to be a warning on somebody there? I don't know, but... Woo, that was a little rush there. No warning on that. That was a racing deal. Good to see that. I was glad that they didn't put a warning on that, because... Again, let's take a look and see what the transfer spot here is. Keisha Phillips with Ruda on the outside looking in, the pole sitter. Or the de facto pole sitter. There's Colin Wolfe and Tim Morse. He was the actual pole sitter of the race. Got Room of Doomed, as we call it. He is right now flying through this field. Oh, we got a car blowing up. That is Keisha Phillips in the 011 car. That's Phillips out. Will Phillips be able to make it around? Hopefully so. Looks like it so far. Yep, there's going to be no caution for this. Phillips is under her own power. Not enough oil on the track as, ooh, Zabka now with Lamas and Dragonus. They're 3 wide for the lead. I love this. Dragonus has led from the start. And here we go. Ooh, that's an aggressive try there by Lamas. He was looking to the outside, but couldn't get it there. Zabka lost a ton of speed there. Meanwhile, Splicin and, who is that? Martinage now are duking it out. There's Takumi Hirano up there. A lot of Marlones in this. Although there's just a lot of Marlones everywhere. Kumpalanian. Rogers. And Morse is the transfer car. Here comes Bethany Woodard, though, from the back. I mean, Woodard's on a move. Remember, Morse is the transfer car here, and, well, there's a lot of faster cars in the back. Berkman's another quick one. Ilmarig just looks like has no handling. Here comes William Brock as well. Brock has damage from that one wreck, but they've been working on it. Again, though, that's a long way back. He's going to be hoping for a yellow there. Ooh, Hogan Dundee. The 011 car. Okay, we knew about that one. That's Phillips. Hogan Dundee slows through the corner there. And again, Morse now is in this pack. And you got a couple of really quick cars. Sam at Ozkin, Colin Wolfe, and Tobias Gross there. They're going to be really pushing forward to try and catch this pack, because... And it looks like they're going to get there. Again, we still have Room of Doom to come, and I'm guessing some cars are going to fail that and then not be allowed to qualify. So, still, 11th is important in some of these races, I will say that. And there's Tobias Gross going to bump Rogers out of the race. Here we go now down the backstretch. Let's see, who's going to be the car locked in now? It looks like it's going to be Tobias Gross is the bubble car. And Morse is not looking quick through the middle of this pack. Meanwhile, up front, it's still Dragonus, but they're going to come up to lap the anti-monkey butt car and the Scarabs car of Papadopoulos and Yonser. And this could determine who wins this. Whoever handles these two damaged cars better than the other. And I'm going to actually keep my eye on this, because this could be interesting, because they are not too much slower. Lamas actually gets by to take over the lead. And here we go. This is going to determine the win, I think, here. If we stay green, of course. Dragonus is going with the 66. Well, actually, right there, I think that just solidified it there. Ooh, Dragonus slides up a little bit there. Lamas isn't going to get it there. Dragonus is going to get the spot back. First lead change of the whole day goes to Lamas, but Dragonus gets it right back by playing the lap cars better. And now, will Zabka play easy for Lamas? Cars in and out right now. Looks like Gross is in. Korbanov is out. Ozkin is out. Hirano is out. And Rogers is... Oh, that's a big one. Austin Rogers. Ooh, the Marlone looked slow through the center of the corner. That's Takumi Hirano. Gotta be careful there. And now, Kelly Splicin is in. There's Kano Kumpalanian there. Ooh, but Kumpalanian's slow. Here comes Tim. Tim Morse is a man on a mission. He does not just want to qualify. He wants to win this thing. As they're trying to get by the monkey butt car there. And Splicin's going to hold him up here, I think, on the inside, but... These lap cars are going to make all the difference for who transfers, I think. As they force him to the outside. That's the smart thing to do. Colin Wolfe there as well. Excuse me. Bethany Woodard is in now, I should also mention. Korbanov and Ozkin have caught up now. Where's the rest of the field in all of this? Oh, Ruda into the fence. Tejano's not going to make it. I don't think Brock's not going to make it. There goes Lamas trying the inside now on Zabka. It's going to be tough, though, to make these moves work, I think. Just is. The outside is so strong around this track. Ooh, Lamas, though, is going to have a run on Dragonus there. Ooh, if I'm Lamas is looking pretty strong here on the outside this time. Not going to make it, though. Dragonus got the corner. Meanwhile, battle for transfer positions. Rogers is making a move now on Ozkin, who got in. Cars that really got hurt there are Martinage and Korbanov. Rogers is in now. Stupid phone. I'm doing my steward's checks on. Oh, Lamas did get by Dragonus there. Let's see how that happened. This is a battle for the win with 2 to go. Lamas is going to dive down low and get the spot. Good on Cody Lamas there. Getting the spot there. Congratulations on Cody Lamas. He is going to lead at the white flag. Meanwhile, further back, transfer spot is between Ozkin and Rogers. And now Gross is in that now. That's going to be fun to watch at the end there. I don't think Rogers is in a particularly good spot at this stage, but Gross is being held up by Harley Fordale. We got to go to the front now. Rogers' teammate Lamas is going to go for the pole. Zabka, Dragonus, Morse, Kumpelanian, Splicin, Woodard, Wolf. And it'll be Ozkin and Gross. No on Austin Rogers. So Rogers is 11th. He's going to have to hope that somebody gets a Room of Doomed. Korbanov 12th. Martinage 13th as the field now is going to roll back around here. And that's this session done. And the duel's done. So, Cody Lamas, Zabka, Dragonus, Morse, Kumpelanian, Splicin, Woodard, Wolf, Ozkin, and Gross all made it. Rogers, Korbanov, Martinage, Berkman, Blow, Hirano, Tejano, Ilmerig, Anderson, Brock, Bolt, Dundee, Ormond, Ruda, Fitzwater, Shepard, Hirano, Tang, Shoziaki, Yun, Papadopoulos, Yonser, Fordale, Phillips, Boucher, Calvin, Lattisvanova, Grainer, and Wyzork all will not make the field today. With that being said, join us on our Discord if you want to see how Room of Doom works. And with that being said, we are done for qualifying today. So next up will be the American 700, and we will have a full rundown about what happens in qualifying. We will see you next time.